What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. We got some truffles right here coming in from Aurora Knife and Tool. Really like these. Really kind of impressed. Really wish I would have gotten in on the pre-order. I think you still can, or you can actually order them. Not quite sure. You have to check it out on the website. Just go to like Aurora Knife and Tool or Aurora Knife and Tool Truffles. Just check it out. You'll be able to find out what you're looking for. I think you can pre-order them if they're not already done pre-ordering. I think they're out. I'm not quite sure 100%. It's one or the other, I think. I don't know. Check it out, though. But these are freaking awesome. Really impressed with these. This was just a fun, just fidgety knife. Right here is the dark truffles. And now you have OG truffles right here, the original gangster. There we go. Just that button, that pivot lock, which they call the roundhouse lock. Thought that was kind of cool, like roundhouse, like roadhouse, roundhouse. No, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. But really impressed with these. Really like that they had a finger hole slash fuller type thing. I feel like it's almost like a fuller. It's very elongated. So I don't know, like it doesn't feel like a finger hole, a thumb hole for me. I don't know why. I just feels more like a fuller. But you can flick on this thing anywhere you want, and it goes open, which is kind of what I loved about it. It does have a nice front flipper too. Definitely stays out of the way, which is really nice. Got some nice little jimping right there. Not quite sure what's up with this jimping right here on the back side, but we got some good stuff on the front side. There we go. Every time, baby. One thing I did kind of worry about is the rear flipper. All right, you do have good jimping, great jimping, good stuff on it. I just now realized this. I've had this for like a week now, and I've flicked the crap out of it. I've carried them around my house, and it says Aurora right there. Did not even freaking notice that. Because I never thought to look. Oh, probably that's why. Because I didn't see it on this one. Because I was like, I know I've seen it. I looked around for them. That's crazy. Okay, so it says Aurora right there. Kind of cool. All right, let's get into it. Now, what I was kind of worried about with the front flipper is pinching, when I use it, pinching my finger right here, like with the rear flipper. I didn't know if I was going to pinch myself, like as I open it. I kind of thought that might be an issue. I never had any issues with it getting pinched, but I have had issues with it opening. So sometimes it does kind of barely hit my skin, and that's sometimes enough to keep it from opening. But overall, I'm going to say like 90% of the times, like I haven't had any issues with it. Even when it's been close, I haven't pinched myself. I've kind of bumped it a little bit with my finger, but it still opens. So I can't complain about it right there. But it does have a hollow grind S35VN blade on it. Beautifully done. Beautifully done, I have to say so myself. So this is the dark truffles version. You have the black PVD coating right there. Stone washed also. Kind of nice. Obviously you don't quite have that on this one right here, the OG version. OG. You have a Damascus pocket clip, backspacer, and pivot collar. All are Damascus, which is kind of cool. And also, I forgot the pocket clip filler tab. Insert. That's what we're looking for. Insert. Pocket clip insert is right there too. So with the Damascus, so it's kind of cool. If you like Damascus, it's kind of cool little look. Not necessarily my favorite. I'm just not a big Damascus kind of person, but it looks kind of cool on this. I'm not gonna say it's not. It actually grew on me a little bit. It looks pretty niche. But overall, like, this is a beautiful pivot lock. Like, they did such a great job on this. It's not mushy. It doesn't feel like I'm gonna hit it or anything like that, like with my finger. Because I know some knives, they have like I don't know, I can't remember which one it was. Like, I felt like I almost touched it. And if I'm really kind of digging in, you know, cutting something like that, I didn't want to almost like touch the button and then, you know, you push it in, then chop your finger. You know what I'm talking about? Flop goes your finger on the ground. I'm trying not to do that. You know, I'm trying to keep all my digits as long as I can. That's the kind of the goal. But You also do have a nice titanium pocket clip. Very nice, very sturdy. Not pocket clip is not recessed or anything like that, obviously. Screws kind of a little bit, obviously, just into the pocket clip, so it's not like hanging out. The screws on the rest of the knife are, if you didn't notice. They're all kind of sticking out just a smidge. It's not bad, though. It looks kind of cool, though, in a way. Kind of sets it apart is what I kind of thought. Maybe that's just me being crazy. I don't know. But it also is reversible, though, which is what's, great about it. That's what I love about it. It is reversible, and it's the titanium scales. Like, that's cool. Thinking ahead. Thinking ahead. Thinking about your people that you're working for. Not working for, but your customers that you want to sell to. How about that? You're thinking about them and what they want. And I think a lot of customers want that reversible pocket clip, and now you guys gave it to them. So that's what's up. That's what's up. Let's go ahead and get a scale out real quick. Let's get a weight. Make sure these both are the same. 4.2, not bad. 4.2. Everything's 4.2. Imagine it being the same, obviously. Yep, 4.2. Check some measurements out. Cutting edge is going to come in at 3.45. Overall, you're looking at about 8.15. I'd say that's not bad. Not too shabby. Let's get some screws real quick for you. Pivot. T8, I believe. T8 for the pivot then. That's loose. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to do that, right? I'm going to go with that one's a little loose. The juice is loose. That was 2. Huh. Well, is everything else tight? So the back, not the back spacer, but the screws, I guess it is back spacer screws, but on the scales also were a little loose. Let's check this one. Huh. Everything was loose on the other one, just about. Did I check this one, the actual pivot? Yeah, that's tight. So that was kind of weird. I had some loose screws. Kind of odd. But they're all T8 though. Phenomenal, right? Cool, right? Yeah. Let's do a real quick comparison. So the screws were a little loose. I'm sure maybe someone did a disassembly before me or something. I don't know. If I can flick this open, good lord. So we got the Devo Tall Boy. And the Truffles is making it look a little short by just a hairball. Benchmade Boog Out. There we go. Obviously that's quite a bit smaller. So, yeah, there you go. Let's do a raccoon. Always do the raccoon. Got to. So there you go. It's a pretty decent size knife. Not bad. And like I'm telling you guys, like it's ergonomically, like it's a phenomenal knife. It feels good in hand, kind of neutral feeling. It kind of starts to slant right there. Not bad. Pocket clip doesn't really bother you. Don't really feel it a whole lot, honestly. Fits right here, perfect in the grooves of my fingers where they meet the skin, kind of. Not quite, but close to it. It feels great in your hand. No jimping up here, obviously, where you're going to, I guess you could use the jimping right here. I don't suggest that. I would suggest getting a good little perch on it. But feels good in your hand. I'm not joking with you. It's gonna feel good. This thing's only $200. $200. I'm not quite sure about this one. I think it's a little more because it's Damascus. I'm talking about. I think it was just like a smidge, not much. Check it out though. Again, great knives. $200. Man, you're getting bang for your buck right there. Check it out. Get one. That's all I got. If you have any comments or questions, let me know in the comment section. If you like the videos, leave a thumbs up. Thanks.